Cost a pretty penny, huh?
Oh, well, hey, babe. What's going on, everybody? What is up, honey? Jamie, that's me here. Girl, I'm over here watching Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, it is still on. Okay, it looks like it's still on. I thought it would have been off by now, y'all, but it's still on. So, the commercial is running right now, but we are definitely going to be girl, checking it out a bit over here. Give me 1 second. What is going on, everybody? Girl, y'all gonna have to do the last few minute watch along with me, okay? Hang in there. We're gonna do a last minute watch along because it looks like it may be a tad bit longer. All right, but they got the commercials going on right now. But I want to know, how is everybody enjoying the first episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta? Y'all gotta let me know. Go and let me know down in the chat. I'm gonna drop the link shortly so that I can hear you all's thoughts. Okay, I'll do my full review. Y'all know how I like to do my full review. I'll do that probably tomorrow or whatnot. But this particular live, I just wanted to come to you guys and let you all call in and tell me your thoughts about the episode. Okay. So yes, girl. As soon as it come back, girl, I'm gonna be trying to catch the tidbits, but I have been cackling. I think this is going to be a good season. We're already going to be getting into Ralph's ass. Okay, over there getting a text message from a girl, an assistant, talk about she want to give somebody a back rub or whatnot, honey. And then Drew talk about she didn't even know the girl full name. Drew, girl, I don't know, Drew. Drew, I want you to get some oomph. Okay, I want you to get some oomph about you, girl. All right, when it comes to Mr. Ralph, y'all, I don't know, some be a bit off because he be getting away with too much in the way he moonwalk himself out that conversation between he and Kandi and Sanya, the way he moonwalk, honey. Gonna sit up there and ask for Ross and gonna ask for Todd when Kandi was like, "What's the girl name?" And I'm sure Kandi like, I need to know her name so I don't hire her. So let me know her name. Okay. 25 pounds. Drew, what was he giving? Girl, hollering the shade of it all. When they sat up there and did the comparison side by side, and I'm mad because I didn't get a chance to grab like a snippet, like grab my screenshot of it. But hopefully, excuse me, excuse me, I'm able to grab that. Hopefully, we're gonna see, girl. But yeah. Oh, child, I think the last little bit, child. I think the last little bit is back.
I'm good, thank you. Nothing. You already had a couple. So anyway, gotta tell me something. Yeah. Can we talk about it? You can, because I mean, it's like a long story short. Her husband got a new assistant. Attractive. She had a nice ass. I actually can show you.
Bit, not Candy over here, girl.
And I went down, found the picture, and I went to her.
Not Candy being an investigator, child. I can't.
Look what she posts. To whom it may concern, if I want to, I will. Sincerely, a bitch that will if she wants to.
Oh,
Would you say that message was to me? It felt weird because it was around the time that we all were at your house having the conversation. How could she know we were having that conversation? He supposedly fired her.
big because Ralph told her.
Like he's actually kind of telling her some of our business.
Did I get it?
It's complete betrayal. You need to
Shit, I
like
missed it.
this is what's going to make you comfortable. This is what I need to happen. Yeah.
Girl, not them comparing Miss Marlo to a damn strawberry. Girl, I cannot.
I'm so disappointed for you to come over and say, "Oh, I thought it was going to be fabulous. I would have it decorated like Paris. I copied this from Paris, from London. Are you directing this to me?
Ooh,
I don't know what the you said that I am. Why are you cursing?
right.
Listen, I'm disappointed. I'm hurt. Every time I have a event, why you are the ones to talk about it. I know you don't, baby. We all talked about stuff. Why are you bringing it to me? I believe everybody said a little. Yeah, we have.
Ooh.
We were asking each other. But you listen. I wouldn't even expect you to understand this. Wow.
Baby, the way Marlo has been eating Drew. Candy, like, don't say nothing about to me about no money. I got more money than everybody up here.
And told her what we all said. Is this a new ball collector in training? I told Marlo, we went up there. No. We said, Marlo, we had questions about the event. You have a fridge roll.
Not. Did you say how to learn how to read, girl?
Girls, save your money for a new FedEx label to ship your used clothes to eBay.
Kenya.
I'm here.
Lil eBay, y'all. I'm done.
I wrote a lot of dicks for
Not Lil eBay.
It's not a bad idea, actually. Miss Burrs, what did you have to say to this black sister over here you love so much? First of all, I said I love the fashion. Now I'm going to tell you what I was curious about. How does it work? Like, how will you make money out of it? It's 25%
She told you.
of the retail per day. And the maximum is 7 days. So if it's $10,000, I need 25% per day. The only way in one day? I mean, you got it. Just you ain't gonna live forever, baby. You're not gonna sit here and make me think that I'm crazy just because I'm wondering, like, okay, where the money come from to do all of this? But it didn't cost me anything more than a Birkin bag. She claims to have saved that money that billionaire she dated a decade ago. And she say that money still is lasting, so she must be pretty good. She must be better than me. Light work. Gotcha. And the boys sleep great. Are they in private school? No, they're not. You go to private school?
Ooh.
Actually, no. Okay, you're so smart. You're very intelligent. Thank you.
Private school does not equate to intelligence. Sorry. Not everlasting hate. What did just happen? Y'all done pissed Marlo off at her event. Okay.
Next time on The Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Girl, this is a cute episode, y'all.
Being with mom is just like the highlight of my life.
I need some of this stuff in Jersey. I have a condo in Jersey.
My name ain't nowhere on this.
My name ain't on this house.
Ooh.
Drew and you share an assistant. He has been telling all your personal business. There's a lot of mess that goes on in the household.
I heard about this assistant, man.
This is the thing that white people cannot let go of.
This is messy up in here.
Let's just have a conversation. Tonight was not the night to fix anything. Doing stuff for you is not the move.
Yeah. Oh wow. Oh wow. I'm finna drop that line. Give me 1 second, y'all. I promise I'm finna drop that line. I gotta do something for y'all real quick, like raw. Let me go ahead and do this real quick, like, okay. Hold on 1 second, because I'm finna drop that link for the people real quick. I'm mad that I did not get it's 2 confessional looks that I wish I would have gotten. And it was whose was it? It was Sheree's, because Sheree had a really cute confessional look with the multicolored outfit on. And another one was, what's that new woman's name? Sanya. She also had a cute one on as well. Real quick, like, as we get ready to get into some things, all right? I should have just went live from the beginning and just watched the show with y'all. You know what I'm saying? But the last 2 minutes were cool too. I appreciate everybody that's coming into the live. Please be sure to go ahead and hit that like button for me, and also be sure to subscribe if you have yet to do so. Okay. Again, this is a subscriber call in live. All right. I will be giving my live review. It's probably going to be pre-recorded, but all in all, my review will come to you guys tomorrow on, my overall thoughts on the show. So give me 1 second. And I just wanted to just get you guys' thoughts real quick before we go and hop on the phones. You know what I'm saying? I want to get you all's thoughts on some of the ladies and the outfits. Okay. Some of the outfits that the ladies wore. Let me know what you guys think about some of these confessional looks. Okay, first though, we got Miss Kandi. Kandi hit us with a little bit of open up breast with a little fur on the side. Okay, in the red. Okay, slick back hair, giving cuteness. Okay, then she decided to hit us with a little bit of what's that, leather, I guess, pleather. I don't know what you call it, shiny leather with the all the curls and things. I thought Kandi looked very pretty in both of her confessional looks. But y'all let me know if y'all think this girl was over there looking good, because I think that she looked good. So you like the one on the right, Brittany? Is that the one? Let me see. I don't know. What's your right? My right. I mean, is you talking about the black one with the curls? Um, I like Kandi leather black. Okay, I see a lot of people liking the black. A lot of people liking the black. Okay. Okay, Miss Girl was a cutie pie. She was cutie pie. Now, what about Miss Sanya? Now, Sanya, I liked the second look, and she had on a red outfit and she had a ponytail, and I did not clip it quick enough, but she looked really cute. I don't really like this yellow one. I feel like it makes her look much older than what she is. But it does make me think of, like, I don't know, like the first thing that comes to my head, and I could be wrong, is Chiquita Banana. I don't know why that's coming to my head. But it's just not appealing because I feel like she's so small and this top looks so big on her, but her earrings are the bomb. Her hair is super cute. I think it's the top that's making her look much older. So I'm not a fan of that. I thought Drew's look was cute and simple, right? Cute and very simple for the most part. You know what I'm saying? I think the wig looks good in comparison to, how we've seen her in her first, her freshman year of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay. So I see somebody says Sanya it's okay. All right. So you like Sanya's hair. I don't like the mustard colored dress. Right. It's something about it. It's too big. That's what it is. OMG, I'm crying at Kenya at the end. Let eBay took me out. Didn't it, girl? Hilarious. Okay. I'm living for these curls. You don't see Kandi like this. That is very true. We do not often see Kandi with her hair like this. Okay. She usually keeps it straight. She usually keeps it either she'll do a half up, half down hairstyle, or she'll do a bob or something. So she definitely tried something different that I can't recall her doing in the past. And I think it's cute on Kandi. All right. Let's see who else we got real quick. Like Marlo, y'all. Marlo, I like the black and gray. I think the pink outfit is cute. I think it's her wig. I don't really like the blonde bob on her. And you know what? Maybe it's not the bob. I think it's her makeup. Maybe it's her makeup that I'm not a fan of. Right. But I really love the black and silver that she got going on. Okay. I see somebody says that pink wasn't it for Marlo. It wasn't. Ooh, embarrassing. Okay. But that half up, half down with the two little pieces falling down, in front of her face, I thought she looked very pretty, elegant right there. Okay. Marlo tried it with the second confessional look. The pink one, girl, I cannot. I see some people say they like the pink. Where is it? Somebody said the pink is horrible. I'm not feeling the pink or the makeup. Okay, so maybe it was a combination, girl. I see somebody else say, yeah, it was the makeup for me. Not the blonde wig over here giving Phaedra child. Y'all is a Misty Kim Boots. Let's keep going. All right. And what about Miss Kenya? I got this picture with her eyes closed, but I think I like the white more than I like the green. I don't know. I feel like the green outfit she has on, although she's very gorgeous, I feel like it would have popped better if they had a different background for her. I don't think the background complemented the lime green that she has on, which makes it not as likable is what I'll say. But Kenya is very pretty, so it's like, she probably could wear just about anything. But the white one with these mother curls, baby, girl, is she giving you the peekaboo of the breast? I said, come on, Kenya. Come on, girl. She did that. And you know what color I love to see Kenya in more than anything is yellow. That yellow, girl, is something about it. It's something about it. Absolutely something about it. Not the green giving Lisa Rinna. Girl, did y'all see Lisa Rinna's latest photo? We're going to get into her when we talk about Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. But girl, not her half naked on the edge of the bed taking a picture. Girl, Lisa, girl, I can't wait to eat you up in a few weeks. Girl, I shouldn't have said that when she was sitting naked on the bed. Those two things don't go together. Excuse me, excuse me. I mean, I can't wait to go off on you, ma'am. Okay, when your season starts is what I meant. Okay, that didn't come out right at all. Hello. Anyway, so definitely going to get into Miss Lisa Renner try because she's a mess. But anyway, let's move on. Again, I love the white and I love the curls on Miss Kandi. Okay, I'm sorry, not Miss Kandi, but Miss Kenya. I like Kandi too, but Kenya looks great as well. All right, so let's get into Miss Sheree. And I'm mad that I did not get that other picture of Sheree, y'all, because Sheree looked good in that colorful picture with that hair hanging down. I was like, Sheree, you better come back and show the girls what's going on. This outfit, I did not really like. For real, it was giving a little bit of schoolgirl. It was giving a little bit of I'm in high school, looking forward to going to college. Maybe I'm a freshman in college. Like I didn't really like this top with the chain, although probably very expensive with the half up, half down. It did not hit necessarily for me. When it comes to Drew, it's something about this knot bun that I feel like she's going to force on America for the rest of the season. Drew, you didn't went from what they said you had a bun, you had a French roll in your head, girl. Then they showed the side by side of a damn croissant. I'm screaming. So it seems like she's about to be bringing us all kind of buns, okay, into the new season. And girl, I am not here for this bun at the top. I'm not. You better not bring that to the reunion, Drew. You better get it together. I like the color though. I like the color. I think the color is very, very pretty. I will give her that. Let me see if I can copy this link and drop it in so I can hear you guys' thoughts on a few things. But yeah, like I like the color. The color is very, very pretty. I can't really recall. I think her makeup didn't look too bad. I was trying to hurry up and screenshot it real quick. I don't think her makeup looked too bad. But we gonna see. But Drew, girl, you was wrong. And I see why Sanya got upset. Not really upset for real, y'all. But you could tell that Sanya is going to get tired of Drew very soon, based on the fact that Drew don't like to keep it real. She doesn't. Okay, girl, I pay all this money, and you mean to tell me it ain't even real? Who can tell me what episode that came from Martin? But anyway, yeah. So I feel like Sonya's gonna get tired of her, girl, because not that side by side of you saying that you lost 25 pounds, girl. I am just disappointed. You lost 25 and gained it right back. I guess you know what I'm saying. But okay, girl. First of all, let's talk about Nolan. Because my girl Nola says she's going to immediately be the first person to pop on up here. Okay, let me go ahead and add. She over here hollering in the background, y'all. And I'm cackling right along with her. Okay, y'all be sure and make sure that you go and check out Nola Reed's YouTube channel, because she definitely has a YouTube channel. I'm sure she's going to be doing her review soon on this show. Let me go ahead and add her to the stream. The link is in the... The link is, hold on, give me 1 second. Let me see. Oh, there we go. The link is in the comments. So if you guys don't see it and I need to drop it again, let me know. Okay. Let me see if I can hear you. Go ahead, girl.
Girl, first of all, that last picture you just put up with Drew looked like she had a sippy cup sitting on top.
She gonna be giving us all kind of buns this year. I cannot take it. I cannot.
Don't that look like a sippy cup? When you twirl it at the top?
Oh my God, it do look like the sippy cup. I'm embarrassed. It does look like the sippy cup, y'all. It do look just like that damn sippy cup. Embarrassing.
Like, but I will say this. Since she started hanging with the true Delilah spirit, her wig game do look a little bit better this year. Then she ain't looking like a rusty poodle like she was last year, so they can't do that to her this year. The hair game is looking a little better. When she said 25 pounds and the doctor gave her mommy makeover, I said, girl, well, I was like,
right?
Production was the shadiest between that and them showing that old strawberry candy your grandma used to reach out her purse and give you.
And what was so funny was Sheree, I don't even, when I first saw it, I don't even know what came into my head. So it was just so interesting that how did you pinpoint that so quickly, Sheree? And when they lined it up, it just matched perfectly. I was just like, oh my.
That's not what I was
thinking. I hollered.
I was thinking about, back in the day when you used to have the picnic tables and they had the table, I can't even talk, the table curtain cloth on it, and they flip it up to try to tape it down so it don't fly off everywhere. That's what that
Yes.
reminded me of, sitting up like that. Like it reminded me of the flipped up picnic table. I was confused about what that event was supposed to be too. And then when she said they were her clothes and she was renting them, and it was A-list celebrities, I'm like, girl, so you want to rent your previously worn clothes to celebrities?
Right.
Ma'am. I was expecting her. I ain't gonna say I was expecting a fashion event because I saw, what she was doing. But I was at least expecting it to be like brand new clothes, in a catalog that you can show people these are the pieces that I have to
Mm.
rent or purchase for your clients. Not y'all could rent the clothes from my closet for thousands of dollars. Girl, what? That was worse than the fashion show with no fashions.
I can't. I'm
That was,
trying to figure out how did she even get Beyonce items and I think J Lo items. I'm like, how did you even get their stuff?
girl, well, that's MasterCard Marlo. We don't know. Or could it be that that's not really their items? You're just dropping their name for people to believe that it was their items because not the way Beyonce sits like I'm above it all. I just don't see her rubbing neck with Marlo. I could be wrong.
Mm.
Um, but I've never seen Marlo on the Met Gala carpet, so
Ooh. Ooh, embarrassing.
I'm just saying. So I don't know how to say that. I was wondering if the outfit Sheree had on in the beginning was part of her joggers line because I'm like, I finally get to see some because I went to her website and there is none.
There's still, you're correct. I have checked multiple
It's a
times.
it's a slideshow.
It is. It
No.
is. I hope she has something up by the end of the season so
I
people
hope
can
so
start.
too because I really want her to not come
Mhm.
back for a second time and still don't have no fashion.
Right. What are your thoughts about Tyrone? And her being so open immediately talking about him.
I think she on the wrong show with the Tyrone storyline. She need to hop on over to Love After Lockup and, and go ahead on it and hang with them people. Cause what? I just girl, Tyrone don't even want to be with Sheree. Now he come out of jail and put you on block, girl. You was what your boy said, commissary and phone calls. That's what you was.
Ooh.
Like I could not take anybody that serious, me
Mhm.
personally, who've been locked up for so long. Like you won't come out here and be free. You want to come out here and do you get back adjusted to life, period. I just personally couldn't take anything serious. Not saying that they couldn't be faithful, but for me, I feel like you need to
Yeah.
come out here and get reacclimated to society because things change like this every day for us. And we out
Right.
here. So child
And I
on
was confused about the whole abstinence thing that she was saying because I'm like, y'all damn near abstinent already. Y'all was abstinent the whole time. Damn near, right?
she might have been abstinent. If you think that man came home and ain't stuck nothing in no donut hole, then she foolish as I is. She too old to be that foolish. She ought to know better.
Oh,
She ought to know
wow.
better. And I wish Andy and Carlos could squash whatever little beef they're going on. So Tisha and Drew can go ahead on and give us Real Housewives of Denial.
Housewives of what?
Denial. Because they both in denial.
I cannot.
But all in all, I will say it started off fresh. For
Mm-hmm.
me, I don't believe for a bit more that Kenya is in love with her little dance partner. I just think, they be trying to frame stuff. I don't think so. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, child. But I hope we don't have to hear about Mark all season and his nose ring and him trying to get her money. Like I want to see Kenya moving on and just being happy. Like she came, it was something about her energy. Like she was still shady when she said
Right.
we went to the ballroom with no ball. How dreadful! Oh my god, I I
It
was
was
hollering.
they definitely had me tickled. I'm trying to repost this link for you guys. I don't know what's
I
going
mean, the
on.
shade was impeccable shade, but for the first episode, it definitely gave more than I expected it to give.
Uh
For first episode, and they kind of because at first I was like, they coming back. I'm gonna check it out. I don't know, but I kind of feel encouraged with this first episode that we might have a good Kiki. It feels fresh. It doesn't feel recycled like it has been feeling.
yeah.
So
It was good.
it was
I
good.
enjoyed it.
I ain't ordering no lay bay, but it was.
Well, I thank you for joining, Mr. Nola girl. Let me go
Thank you,
ahead and see
thank
what Miss
you. I'm
Prosperity
going
talking
back
about.
in the comments.
All right. Have a good night.
All right.
All right. All right, honey. What is going on, Prosperity? What is up? I can't hear you, Prosperity. Are you talking? I don't hear nothing. Hey, are you there? Okay, I don't hear nothing. Try it again. Try it again. Try it again. I didn't hear anything. All right. The link is out there for you guys. Okay. Let's see what you guys are saying over here in the chat. I told you, Jamie, Kenya not finna play the background regardless of what she say. Okay. Let me give Prosperity one more chance. Let me see. Hopefully I can hear. Hey.
Really?
Yeah, we can hear you now. I thought I could hear you. I heard you say one thing, but I ain't hear nothing else.
Hello?
Hey. Can you hear me?
It don't
Can you
want
hear
me to
me?
be great.
Can
I
y'all
can hear
hear
you now.
her?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, that on Drew's head looked like that new vibrating rose they got out.
Oh my
I don't
God.
think you can hear me because you stuck.
I was stuck because I couldn't believe you said that. I was like, oh, I ain't even think that. Oh my God. Not the rose. Oh my. Are you still there? I think it's more audio issues. I'll wait till you come back in. Y'all, I wasn't expecting her to say that. Not the rose. Y'all saw how Marlo did her wig event? La eBay was right on par for that event. Listen, they finna eat her up. She finna be so upset with Miss Kenya at this at the reunion, or really throughout the show, because now people gonna look at La Archive and they're gonna see La eBay. That's what they're going to see. Whew, Ralph loves to embarrass Drew. He is the villain this season. Better know it. He was the villain last season. It's just that people, or not people, but the show decided to focus more on what Portia had going on. They focused more on Portia and who she was smashing on than him being the villain, because it was some things we did not go back and revisit when it came to him. Give me one. Okay, let's try one more time. Prosperity. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. I was saying that looks like the vibrating rose on top of Drew's ponytail.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't.
Embarrassing.
Yeah, I don't. And why was it all cinched up at the breast? I don't know what that was doing. She gained more than 25 pounds back with that dress. She's a lie. First thing I said was, Drew, you are a liar, and the truth ain't nowhere near you if you lost
Mm-mm.
25 pounds.
Well, shout out to the side by side, because they let us know that she was not keeping it real. And that's why
And when,
Sanya finna have an issue with her.
yeah, and when she first said she was the face of the thing, I'm like, why? What? Why did they reach out to you? I'm really not understanding. Did you reach out to them and they was like, oh, she famous, so let's make her the face? Because it's not because they saw your body and was like, girl, yeah, that's what we, no, that ain't what we gonna do. We're not gonna lie like that.
Correct. It's the
Um,
mommy makeover. I hate that because I didn't really see much of a difference. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, did they give
like
her
what
that
doctor did she go
complimentary?
to?
That's a good question.
Don't go to her doctor, y'all. We're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go overseas and we're not gonna go to Drew doctor. That's what we're not gonna do.
Well, she said she had was it non-surgical? She said she had a hysterectomy. Unfortunately, she had a hysterectomy, and then she said she decided to ask them to, do whatever, additional work, to
What
flatten
did
her
what
stomach. So I would have thought it was
what
surgical.
would they do? I got my tubes tied and my stomach don't look like that. What the hell?
Oh
These
my.
things are tied down and laid to the side. And what else did they do? They must have told her they were gonna bring her back for another appointment. That's a lie. Um, Kandi better give Saw some. She know she better stop playing. And when I'm half sleep sex is the best sex, girl. You better get to it. You know you a freak, girl. Lift
Oh
that leg to
my.
the side. Do what
Oh my.
Marlo
Marlo
said.
had me screaming when she was turning to the side in that little dress. I couldn't think of who
Yeah, I was
Marlo
like
looked like with that wig on
that,
and them tights
that
and them
Dorothy
kitten
Dandridge
heels.
thing. Um, she looked like Portia when she was supposed to be Dorothy Dandridge at
Oh,
that
okay.
party. That's what she
Yeah.
looked like.
Mm.
Where was she going? Is my question.
Good
She
question.
went
Going to see Kenya?
like, but why? Was Kenya on the runway? What? Okay. Drew having hair plant trans surgery. She having fake mommy makeovers. What is going on?
So that's what Marlo was saying, that she got the transplant
Yeah,
as well
the
that
same
Drew
thing Drew
got.
got. Yeah.
But they
I
was
just
in a
want to see their
confessional
edges.
showing her lace front wig for her edges. Like,
That- That's
what?
what I said. That's what I said. I was like, are they not filled in yet? Why would you put a wig over your edges if you're trying to get? I was confused.
Oh,
I
thanks,
don't
babe.
know.
No, I'm gonna wait till I'm done.
Sheree and this man, it don't look like it's gonna go too well. I feel sorry for her already. I'm just glad she had a fashion show with actual fashions. I'm just happy for that. So
True.
she can't have everything.
I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, and when Marlo said them was them people clothes, I'm like, girl, now you know you went and got somebody to remake the closest they could to them outfits. That is not J Lo outfit sitting on that floor on that damn mannequin. You a lie.
I wonder. I wonder, because
But
now
the,
I'm starting to think maybe it was like a fashion designer or someone that let J Lo borrow the outfit or even rent the outfit
but
for a
J Lo
particular
done wore that
event.
outfit more than once.
Oh, she has.
I done seen that out, and she done made different variations of that outfit.
Oh,
J Lo has when they I think like the 20th anniversary or something of her wearing that dress, she put that back on. So she still got that at home. That ain't J Lo dress. I'm trying to tell you. That is not that
oh,
somebody no Marlo no made that dress and they put it on that mannequin and said we're gonna tell them it's from J Lo. That's what
mm,
I'm thinking. And who know Beyonce than Marlo know? Marlo don't know. Beyonce don't know no scammers. I don't believe her.
oh wow. Oh
But
wow.
I hope the season be good. It looked like it's gonna give us something.
I think so. I think the first episode, just like Carlos said when he was talking to Kenya earlier, he was saying she wouldn't be disappointed. He think it was gonna be a pretty good season. So it looks like it just off the first episode, and it's still other things we know we have to get to.
I'm
So
glad Kenya smiling. She looked good. She looked happy. She looked like things might be going the right way if that man leave her alone.
she does. She came into Marlo's event serving.
Yes,
Looked
right off the
gorgeous.
plane.
I said, you better work, Kenya, in this all white dress. Like, she looked great. I saw how Drew, y'all thought it was so funny. I don't know about y'all. I thought it was just so funny how y'all know Drew them was added last season, and now she's so anxious. Now Portia not on the show. She's so anxious to get to Kenya, and now she wants to end up on a better footing than what she did last year. I was like, oh girl, you ain't even let Kandi pull her to the side quick enough. You had to make sure. Can I get a hug? Okay, just okay. I was like, all right
Exactly.
then. Okay, Drew. Okay.
I'm like, she was the goddamn devil last season to you. Nothing she did was right. And look at you having things change. Like, what is going on?
It's a
She knew
mess.
Kenya was not to be played with, and she was not trying to get it this season. She was like, nope, nope,
Right.
not gonna do that. She's gonna be my best friend.
Exactly. Well, I thank you so much for hopping on Prosperity. Thank you so much, honey. I'm gonna go ahead
Always
and let you
love y'all. Be
go.
safe.
You too. Have a great night.
You too. Have a good week.
All right. Thanks.
All right, babe.
All right. Bye. All right, let's see what else y'all saying. Okay, anybody else trying to come up and share their thoughts about the first episode for season 14 of Real Housewives of Atlanta? Do y'all think they came in hard? I feel like they did what needed to be done. They damn sure grasped my attention, and I'm for sure going to be watching it again. Of course, I got to watch it again because I want to bring y'all my review. So I'm definitely going to be tuned into it again. Babe, you put mayo on it? Oh, you put it on all of it?
I forgot one half of them. I started putting the meat on it before I did the meal. So
Yeah.
I gotta take it off.
Oh, okay.
But most of them got it.
Okay.
Also ended up being less than we intended because some folks had already got some of them rolls out.
Oh, okay.
So I think it made about 18, 19 instead of that 24.
All right. Thanks. Sorry, y'all. Okay, we got Phil about to hop up here. Let me see, Jay. Sorry, y'all. I'm about to eat in a minute, so I'm
You
hungry.
want to show the viewers?
No, I don't. I just want to see your plate.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. Okay. All right. 1 second. Let's go ahead and add Phil up here. All right, add to the stream. Let's see what's going on, Phil. Hi, how are ya?
Hey, Jamie, can you hear me?
I can very clearly.
Hey, I was loving the Cobb County references in one of your last videos, that good old Atlanta Road.
Okay, come on, Atlanta Road. Okay, yes, I love Atlanta Road. Shout out to Atlanta Road because Atlanta Road will get you all the way from Atlanta all the way to the other side. I love Atlanta Road, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
So I thought the season premiere was great. I thought everyone was beautiful except for Drew and her French roll croissant.
Ooh.
And Marlo and that wig looked like a toupee. That wasn't a good wig either. We missing Marlo wig. Y'all know that wig wasn't good.
You talking about the one when she went to go see Kenya?
Yeah, the one where she had on the strawberry candy.
I cannot. I thought that wig looked better than the short one, though. You thought that was terrible?
Both was terrible.
Oh, embarrassing.
And
I can't toupee. That's right.
The only thing I got an issue with production was the side-by-side pictures of Drew. Now, see, I thought last year they gave Miss Candace Dillard Bassett a hard time about body shaming. And I thought that they gave Teresa a hard time about telling Margaret she likes to eat dinner.
Ooh.
But when it's the black girls,
ooh,
y'all want to talk about bodies. And I got a little, okay, I'm going to say this. I don't think Nene is right about everything, but she definitely ain't wrong.
I have to agree with that. I agree. As much as it may look a little shaky for Nene, I do feel like everything she's saying is not 100% a lie.
I mean, I don't think Drew lost 25 pounds, and I like Drew. She didn't lose 25 pounds, maybe 10 to 12 pounds, but not 25. But I didn't think that was cool, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I did like Sanya and her family, but I didn't like her husband talking about if she don't have another baby, her marriage was going to end in front of her parents. I thought that was a little foul.
I did. My eyebrows definitely perked up. I was like, oh, wow, the family didn't say nothing. I feel like that's so rare. When you had, like first of all, Marceau could never say that in front of Miss Wanda. Ever. Over there on Love and Marriage Huntsville. So I was just, and Todd couldn't say that in front of Mama Joyce. So I was just kind of shocked that he was able to say that, and neither one of the parents said anything to him or nothing. I was like, oh, wow, okay. They really stay out their marriage, huh?
Okay. I mean, they living in their house.
Oh. Well, you're right. That's true.
I was happy to see She by Sheree, but I've given up on them joggers. It's 14 years. Baby, if you ain't got it in 14 years, she could have got a PhD by now. I've given up on she. And the fact that y'all both said tonight it's still just a slideshow. Yeah, She by Sheree joggers is a big Neverland again. I guess we're going to go with Neverland.
Ooh.
But I am excited. I just want us as the black fans to keep promoting our black women on the black shows. They had a bad season last year, but let's come in with fresh eyes and just really give them a good shot. I thought the first season was great. I think they all looked great except for them wigs. But, hey, stuff happens. Oh, last thing. Yeah. I didn't like Drew's assistant either. What the hell was that?
Right. I was like, fanning out, maybe? Was he fanning out?
I think he was trying to get on the show. And we can see next week, I think is gonna be a little bit of drama with him, because I thought it was just weird. I was like, this how you act in front of people?
Listen, and then finna be up here telling Sheree business, baby. He's definitely trying to get his piece on the show. It seems like he's trying to come in how Kenya assistant, even though Kenya's assistant, what was his name, Brandon, he wasn't really like that, but Kenya always had him around. So he's trying to be the next person. He's trying to be like Don Juan, trying to get his little spot on the show. This is gonna be messy.
But I don't like Don Juan, and Don Juan was never one of my favorites with his pursed lips together in every scene. But before I go, I just wanted to say I thought y'all did a great interview on the Ooh Ladies First panel with Destiny. I thought, forget what the haters had to say in the comments. I thought y'all asked great questions. I really thought y'all did a good job. I didn't think y'all was biased at all. I would definitely go back and watch some of y'all other videos. But that interview was really great, and I think you're so funny and talented, Jamie. I'm always in the comments giving you a hard time. I'm gonna come with the heat.
I love it.
I don't do nothing else. I ain't gotta agree with everybody else. I'm gonna be
That's
me.
right. That's right. That's right. I appreciate all of the support. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
All right,
Thank
I'll
you,
be in
Phil.
the chat, but no more wig toupees and no more croissant buns. But now I'm gonna eat a croissant in the morning. Thanks, Drew, for breakfast.
Oh, and there's that. Thank you, honey. Have a great night.
All right, you too.
All right. All right. Let's see who else we got here. Okay. Nasir, I hope I said it right. What's going on?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, you said it right. So first things off, I want to start with I hate Kandi's black confessional look. That look is very, I don't know what she was going for. It kind of like an 80s. Yeah, I don't know, kind of like a Diana Ross or something, but I hate it. Yeah. Ooh. I hate it. Secondly, yeah, it's just not a good look. Secondly, I think the show started off a little bit slow.
Okay.
In my opinion. I think that majority of the drama for this season is going to be Drew trying to self-produce herself. And yes, because I feel like Drew self-produced herself a lot last season. I feel like she's going to be doing stunts and shows for the show. So yeah, and I think it's going to be Marlo as well, trying to show that she's a peach holder and she throw the most shade. So yeah, I'm interested to see how it's gonna all play out. I also think Ralph, is that his name? Ralph, Drew's husband. I think something is fishy there. Something is definitely fishy there because last season, how he was acting and treating her, it just did not make sense whatsoever how a husband would treat a wife. So it's really interesting. I'm really interested to see what their issue is going to be this season.
Yeah, me too. What are your thoughts about Sheree? Sheree being back on the show, showing us her new boo Tyrone and the joggers. What you think about that? Are you excited? Are you a fan of Sheree's?
I think Sheree, she is good for the show. I think she does have some fans, but I don't know. It's given very dry, boring, recycled. Like, yeah, it's not giving anything. I think Sheree, I'm not really interested in her storyline. I don't think what she has going on is actually like a true depiction of what she got going on. I hope she uses the show though to catapult her business because joggers, September, summer, spring, whatever, it's been a long time coming. So I really hope by the time the event comes on the show, that she actually releases the clothing.
I hope so. Or yeah, I really do. Please, please. That's all I can't even say anything else. Just please, girl. Please. Because it's painful to watch. I really want to see her actually have a finished product that's on her website. All of that. Please.
Yes. It's just been, I don't know why she hasn't taken advantage of the platform that she's been given, but definitely I feel like if you have something that you're going to promote on the show, it should be ready to go by the time episode 1 premieres. So to hear that there's nothing on the website, I'm like, I don't know what you're doing. Like, you're not playing the reality TV show game really, really well.
And that sucks, right? Because she is an OG. She's been on the show for a long time. And it sucks if she's not playing the game and she's just now trying to even get into the game.
Right. Yeah, I think the season, I'm interested to see how it's going to go. I feel like the first episode started off a little slow. I just hope that we don't get a lot of the season Drew trying to self-produce herself and do stunts and tricks and cause fake drama, because that was really boring last season. And I hope Marlo isn't just saying anything that comes out of her mouth just to start a conflict.
Do you think Sanya was wrong for running up to Marlo, her and Sheree, telling Marlo what Kandi and them was saying about her event? You think that was wrong for that? Or yeah, those two.
I think I don't know. I don't think it's necessarily wrong because it's going to be shown on everybody's going to see the show when it releases.
Yeah.
So I don't think it was necessarily wrong. Maybe just a lack of social skills, maybe, or something like that. Maybe she just, I don't know. I think it's a new experience for her, so she's just trying to be up in front and honest so she doesn't get caught up in the shenanigans of the reality TV drama, he said, she said kind of thing. So that's what I think Sanya is trying to do. I'm interested to see how she does. She does seem like a breath of fresh air to the cast, and I'm really interested to see what she got going on. I watched the interview that she had on Wendy Williams. It
was
really good. It was really interesting. She talked a little bit about her life, so I'm interested to see how that plays out in the show.
Yeah, me too. And I really love, like, a lot of times we hear people say they're Jamaican or something, but we don't really hear the accent.
Right.
And sometimes we only rely on what they say. So what I really loved was to hear the accent, of course, but to also see her parents. And it's like it's not even a question. It's like, yeah, she's definitely Jamaican. So yeah, I love that. I really like that. Well, I do appreciate you, Nasir, for hopping on. I got somebody else on the line, so I'm going to go ahead and check out.
No problem. I just want to say thank you so much, Jamie. I love your content, and you're such a class act. You've been so classy. So I just love your content, and I love the Ooh Ladies First panel, Bondi, Nisi, Jamie, all of you guys. So thank y'all.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support.
No problem.
Thank you. Have a great night.
You too.
All right. Let's see who else we got up in here. Is it Brian or Brian or is it wrong, baby? Am I wrong?
Okay, well, how do you know that?
I saw all the eyes, so I was just thinking about Tiana Taylor, like Brian. I ain't know.
Yes, I found you about a week ago. You came up in my recommendations.
Okay.
And I just got through from watching The Real Housewives, and I just want to give my thoughts. I'm new to your channel, and I like the calmness of it all.
Oh,
how you do your channel. So I'm a new supporter, so I just want to let you know that. And I want to
appreciate that.
And can I truly give my honest opinions? Because I've been here since day one, where Nene and Kim was changing outside, getting ready to go to Sheree house. So I've been here. I've been a Lanithia Nene Leakes fan. And I'm just saying sometimes you have to move on, but something just, it started out good, but something is missing. And maybe it's a little slow, but I have a few problems here. Drew, once again, to me, I like Drew, and I feel like she's the punching bag of the group. That's what I'm feeling just by watching, because it seems so easy for Marlo. And I watched Marlo got her twice, and she said Marlo got her twice today. And I sat there and I say, well, Drew, you let this girl walk all behind you. So what if that girl had a bun? I mean, the bun was ugly with them little sparkly dots. I mean, that is what it is, but it's just the boundaries of it all. Marlo is coming out here swinging. And, Drew, to me, I like her, but her husband is punching her in the face. I don't want to say it like that, figuratively speaking. Her husband is literally on camera for the second time. Now you got a secretary saying she want to give massages to you. You went to Florida and you didn't tell you. You see, Drew is pretty to me. Now, with the side-by-side, standing side-by-side, that's not no 25 pounds. I'm a big dude, and I'm working on my body right now to the gym and in saunas and, losing my weight. Now, Drew is letting the girls know all this money. She's not taking the easy ride out because she says she had a mommy makeover. That ain't no mommy makeover. Because then, a mommy makeover have you snatched, like all that, which is, that's her body. Women have more things going on with their body that can contribute. Maybe she did, and maybe she still have some hidden problems like fibroids and other things that women deal with. So I'm not going to body shame that girl. But my opinion is it started out good. It seemed like Kenya and that man, it seemed like, he's in the house with Brooklyn, breakfast and stuff like that. It seemed like something is going, I would like to see her date, because Mark was another one with that nose ring, treating that woman any kind of way how he was treating her.
Yep.
So I'm all for Kenya moving on. I enjoyed seeing that. Kandi is just there at this point. She got all the money,
Can I interrupt real quick?
Oh, ma'am, this is your channel. Let me hush my.
When you said Kandi is just there, did you notice how in the credits, like when they show all the housewives with the peach, they moved her to the outside on the very end?
They say save the best for last, but I'm not. To me, I say they could have brought Nene Leakes back. Nene got the real life drama. She's going through stuff. The son, baby mama, Greg dating, this lawsuit. But you're not going to sue Bravo, and you're not going to be on their show. That's just the plain and simple. You called that man a racist, but how was Bravo a racist? And you was the top paid out of even the Beverly Hills girls. You was the top paid out of all franchises. So you're contradicting yourself. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. But I'm saying I wish Nene would have not bit the hand that fed her. But if you're being mistreated, you got the right to file you a federal lawsuit. Handle your business. Marlo, where's Portia? I could have took Portia back. And you know what I'm saying? Marlo, you could have stayed a friend. Drew, you're just letting people walk all over you. The other new lady, I'm interested to see what she has to give. Her husband is fine. He looked good. I want to see what type of beautiful couple they have to offer. Who else? Who else is there? I mean, I really just don't even know who else was there. It was, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm like, that was it. I'm trying to think about who else was there. Kenya, Marlo, Kandi, Sheree, Drew, Sanya.
Sheree. She by Sheree. Now, Sheree. Sheree was hell to the no. Now that's forgotten me. I'm interested. Now, I always mess with Sheree. I like Sheree. I'm interested to seeing what her and Tyrone can give. Now, she's saying she's being celibate towards her. That's a nice choice. This man just got out of prison. He's in Philadelphia. You don't know what this man is doing. But I ain't gonna hold you. I know you about to eat, but I'm just saying they need to kind of. I'm more excited about the Real Housewives of the Beverly Hills. That's what I'm sitting up here waiting for, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. But Nene, I just wish you just would have came back. It would have been nice to love up on you, to see you after Greg. It would have been nice to give you, your fan, like your true fans, to give you, and I just wish Drew just get a backbone, because she's out here, man. One thing I cannot stand is a beautiful woman, and you got these men out of here who think you can look at him the way he be sitting up there with his lips perched like he all that. And I'm just looking like, Drew is a beautiful woman. She's a beautiful woman. Like, why is she letting this man do that? But who's to say if this is for a storyline to create drama? Who's to say? I'm just going to sit back, shut my mouth up, and I look forward to your reviews, commenting truthfully in the reviews. I shared your video to my audience.
Oh, and thank you.
Keep doing you, because I watched you. It was about a week ago. You was talking about something, and I liked the video and I subscribed. So, I just want you to do good. And I really like this time of year with all these housewives. I'm looking forward to P Valley to come back. Oh, so it's about to get juicy. It's about to get real juicy. So thank you for allowing me to come up. God bless you and your audience. And when you see me around, I'm going to say, hello, how you doing?
Okay.
I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.
All right. Have a good one. Thank you.
You too.
Bye. All right, you guys. I had somebody else that was here. I think it was This Cat Rocks. I'm not sure where she went, but it's okay. Let's see. Why does it have to be hood to be enjoyable? We go to work every day and act accordingly. We don't call each other bees and fight on the daily and have good friends. We should represent it on TV. I think when they do shows like that, a lot of people don't tune in. They just don't get the reaction. I feel like when we think about Kandi show, right? Kandi and the Gang. I don't think they're ratchet or hood or whatever you want to call it, or call each other's out their name or anything like that. And they not really getting the ratings, right? So I don't know. We just gravitate to that type of stuff. And Sheree can also go. She's had too many chances to come back and failed. Yikes. Yikes. What's going on, honey? This cat rocks. What's going on, honey?
Hi, Jamie.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm calling from London.
Oh, wow. London. Okay. What time is it over there?
Really late. It's 3:02.
Oh my. Oh wow. Why, thank you for being here. You gotta go to work in the morning.
No, we've got bank holiday on Monday.
Oh,
So
okay. Well then you
we'll
good,
be
girl. Go
okay.
ahead.
I
You good.
think that Sheree is just one big disappointment. You've
Mm-hmm.
now had the third bite of the cherry and you still aren't doing anything constructive. I just think that this She by Sheree is
I think you went out. This cat rocks. I think you went out. I hate that. We lost audio on you. Let's see. I hope we don't have to listen to entire season of Marlo cussing out the cast. This was silly. Listen, Lady 6916. I truly feel like we're going to get a lot of that. Y'all know it has taken Marlo such a long time to get a peach. People have said she would never get it. She's finally got it. She is going to act out. And I feel like she started taking shots at Drew because she probably does see Drew as a weaker link based on how she was last season. And, of course, they were on the show together last season. Sanya, she don't know her like that just yet. She's cool at the time with Kandi and Kenya. So she really going to throw them darts at Drew because that's who she thinks is going to be the person she can like create a lot of conflict with, right? So that's what I think. We gonna see a lot of that from her. Are you back? I think you're back. This cat
I'm
rocks.
back.
You kind of went out. You were talking about Sheree.
Yeah, I think that was Sheree. She really doesn't understand her own brand. She's really good at fitness. She clearly eats really well. And I think that instead of going down the athleisure wear route, she really should concentrate on health and fitness and showing people over 40 how to have a body like her. What does she eat? How she exercises? She could have a podcast. She can have virtual exercise classes and that kind of thing. I think that and it's less capital intensive as well. So
Mm-hmm.
I just think that with her, she really needs a business manager that can explain to her, this is where your brand should go and this is how you should do it. I think she's just bumbling through for something that she thinks will make money because you made that mistake of saying spring, summer, fall. So now you're trying to capitalize on it. But really that's not where it should be at for her. And
Mm-hmm.
I just think you're here now a third time and you're still not doing anything, Sheree. Come on.
I
It's
agree.
sad.
She needs a team. I think
Yeah.
that's been her issue. She has yet to find a
I
team.
think it's also arrogance. I think that she thinks, oh, I know everything and I built my house myself and I could do this and I could do that. But sometimes you're really good at one thing and you're not necessarily good at at doing the behind the scenes that gets you there. I
Mm-hmm.
also think that her house is beautiful. How are you not an interior designer?
That would have been good. She should have had her own line of like pillows or something,
Yeah,
like the
to
throw
me,
pillows on the sofa.
right.
Um, yeah,
That's a
that
better brand decision than athleisure wear because leave that for the 20-year-olds. Come on, Sheree.
and see
Level up.
that's why I really like Sheree I really like her, right? And I follow her journey, even though it's led me nowhere, which I'm still following because I'm hoping that she like really discovers her oomph. You know what I'm saying? I really want to see Sheree win. I want to see her be successful because the people be dragging Sheree, okay? They done dragged her about the house, dragging her about these fashion styles.
But her house
I
is
want to see her do her
beautiful.
thing. It
So
is.
she could even just do a program where she visits people with beautiful houses and talks about the interior design and the architecture, and that would make her money too.
She could have went over to like HGTV and did like a feature a few
Yes,
times or helping somebody decorating their living room or something. Like, yes,
exactly.
she hasn't. What Nene told her, get with the winning team. Get with the winning
Yeah.
team, and she has not gotten with the winning team yet.
Yeah, I'm surprised that she hasn't really. And you see, even this interview that she did, where she was throwing darts at Kandi. No, darling, that's the person you need on your side.
Sheree, the win. Tell me the one with Carlos.
Yes, when she said, "Oh, Kandi should just kind of take one for the team and forget about that whole thing about Phaedra and let Phaedra come
Oh
back
yes,
on."
yes, yes, girl. Yes, I'm thinking about.
Come on.
Yes, she did. I put that video up. Yes,
And how can
yes.
you say, "Oh, I've been on the show where people don't like me. It's not a big deal." That's not what it's about. You haven't been on the show with somebody who could potentially have got you locked up for
Mm,
trying to do something that was illegal. Like, what are you talking about, Sheree?
mm.
I just
I agree with Sheree though. I felt like it's okay to have Phaedra back because I felt like Phaedra publicly embarrassed and tainted Kandi, right? And her image. So I'm like, yeah, come back and publicly apologize to this lady.
Yeah, but that's not what she was saying though. She
Mm-hmm.
was, to me, she wasn't saying that. She was saying, "Oh, it would be good for the show," and Kandi just had to think about the good of the show. And I can see it from your point of view, what you're saying, but that's not how she was seeing it. She
Mm-hmm.
was seeing it as like, it's not that big a deal, let
Entertainment.
it go. It
Mm-hmm.
was a big deal. So don't minimize it like it wasn't a big deal, because
Mm-hmm.
it was. And when your ex-husband was dragging your name, it was a big deal for you. And this is significantly worse. So what are you talking about, Sheree?
Oh, well, there's that. That
So
is
yeah,
true.
I didn't like that. But I just think that she really misses the mark. And the same way how Marlo is doing this Let Archive, which is because fashion is at her heart.
Mm-hmm.
You really like how your house is and all the rest of it. So think about the things you love, make it into a business, and then it's not work.
I agree.
So anyway, thank you for having me.
Thank you. Thanks for coming on in and sharing your thoughts. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
All
Goodbye.
right. You have a great night.
You too.
All right. All right, y'all. See what else y'all got before I wrap it on up. Okay. I think Kandi is starting to fall off in this franchise. I wouldn't be surprised in shape Faye pops up next season. It seems like Sheree was trying to get Phaedra to pop up this season when she invited her out to her fashion show, but of course Phaedra didn't want to go, probably because Kandi was there as well as Apollo. Because Sheree said that Phaedra asked her, well, who all is going to be there? So yeah, it seemed like she was trying to get her back. Then she also said that she mentioned to the network about bringing Phaedra back when they reached out to Sheree to bring her back. And she kind of like took a deep breath and kind of laughed. She and Carlos, and then she says they seem to be like a little bit receptive, but what it was making me think is that they are open to it, but Kandi is not with that. That's what it was giving me. And they probably value Kandi being on the show more than Phaedra. So there's that. What? So Marlo is on Watch What Happens Live. Girl, they giving Marlo all kind of stuff. Girl, I might have to tune in to that. Girl, what is this? Is the Real Housewives coming back on? Oh, girl, that's Kandi in the gang. Anyway, let's see. No one believed Phaedra, and she destroyed her reputation publicly. I think that is enough punishment for her. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Hold up, let me go back. Sorry, y'all. I think I missed some. What? Kenya was shady about Marlo's showroom, but Sheree and Sanya were getting the mess started, weren't they? Sheree got another bone collector with her. It ain't just got to be her no more. Sanya only been on there 2 seconds and don't know nobody and starting to miss. Hear me out. Sanya was ready to get some things. Hey, let's get it cracking. Sheree would have profited, but time during quarantine with at home workout. Oh yeah, she would have definitely profited. Miss Sheree looks amazing. Sheree looks amazing. I don't know what she out here doing. I don't know what she out here doing. I'm about to drop the link for you, ma'ams. Give me a second, honey. All right. I got the link in there for you. Kandi is not bringing anything. She should gracefully exit the show next season. That would be, I don't see Kandi leaving now. But I feel like if she were to leave, it probably would be like a 15-year. I'm going to go ahead and head out. But I see Kandi going all the way to 20. If Real Housewives get all the way to 20 years, I see Kandi staying that long and then peacing out. I do. I feel like, also I think for Kandi, it's easy money and it's easy publicity for everything that she has going on. And I also feel like as much as a lot of us may be like, okay, Kandi, it's time to move on. I feel like she's going to stay just because of that. Because we want her to move on. She going to stay to let us know that, girl, I can stay if I want to. Not what y'all going to do. What about Drew in this recycled storyline with her husband over the anniversary dinner? Ooh, child. I don't know. I don't know what about it. I don't know. I believe it though. I believe it. I feel like it's unresolved issues from the last time. They never really fixed anything. I do believe that there was an assistant hitting him up. I think that was true. And yeah, I also feel like in a way, some of it is like, why y'all bringing this to us if you just gonna continue to stay there anyway? I guess y'all bringing it to us for entertainment, but I do feel like those are things that's actually happening in their marriage. And Drew not going nowhere. She gonna stay with that man. Sheree, your foot is barely back in the door of the show, Miss Girl. Not you keep trying to bring phony Faye back. Ma'am, focus on your brand. Ooh, help. Sheree need to be thankful she is back and keep it moving. Kandi is not telling them what to do. She says she will leave if they bring her back. It is clear the network values Kandi. That's what it seems like. They definitely value Kandi more. And yeah, I think Kandi's like, yeah, cool. She can come back. I just won't be back. And I think Kandi has that right to say that. Like, I don't want to be back. I don't want to film with somebody I don't want to film with. Cool. Or she could even take the approaches I've already mentioned of some of these other reality stars like Melody Holt. Like, if you don't want to film with a certain person, it's like, yeah, she can come on, but is it possible for us to not film with each other? You know what I'm saying? I won't want to film with her. So if she's going to link up and be a friend of the show and have some sit downs with Marlo or whatever, okay, cool. But, Kandi, I could see her also probably fully leaving the show. Number one, she already got Kandi in the game. And number two, she probably don't want to be in a position to where it's like, okay, I agree and say I'm going to do the show. As long as they don't force me to film with her, and then all of a sudden she pop up and then they're going to try and force me to have a conversation. If she pops up at an event, I'll do you one better. I'll just decide to not show up at all. So I don't want to be a part of this show, period. Let's see. Let me see what else I got before I hop off this thing, Kandi. Kandi for sure is a businesswoman, and her relationship with Bravo is a great reflection of her professionalism. I can't be mad at her for that. Mama is about her coins and her business, period. Okay, Jamie, can I just say I see your grind, and if I have not said it before, I am proud of you. Thank you so much, Cool Cat. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that for sure. Their marriage is shaky at best. It's painful to watch, but she is really not going to leave. She not. And it'd be so cringe-worthy. And I just hate how he gets to laugh his way out of situations. I'd be like, get this out. Okay? Over there laughing there and everybody kikiing it. I'm like, girl, Ralph is full of it. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. What's going on, Mims? Hi, honey. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
I'm better now that the show premiered because I
Yes.
was a little bit shaky. All the cast is gone.
True. Very true. What did you think of the first episode?
I think Drew should have been gone.
Really?
Aren't you getting something synthetic from the storyline?
Synthetic?
Synthetic.
I guess. It's out. I don't think it's fake.
Hear me out. First off, why would somebody like Drew need two assistants?
One to watch Ralph and the other one to help her out.
Which one was gonna be watching him? The man?
I don't even know. Look, I want the way he be in folk business and knew everything about Miss Kandi before she walked in the door. Probably.
All I'm saying is we know the way the game works now, right? So why would you present to the world that you have 2 assistants and a chef? First off, the best we could hope for is that chef was trying to partner up with her with the meal prep.
Mm-hmm.
And if so, that's not your personal chef, that's a business partner. But Ralph and Drew consistently want to present things that I don't think are their actual lives.
I see where you're going. I see it. So when you start to break down the chef, what I was thinking is living above my means. Like that's what it was giving.
I mean,
not
remember
having,
her
and that's
$1,000 wig?
what Sanya probably talking about.
You think she lives above her? Remember that $1,000 cat wig that she had last season?
That was terrible.
I don't think she lives above her. Okay, so when I first heard the storyline about Ralph, I was like, okay, this could possibly be true. He might have been in Tampa. I kind of believed it, but this season, for there to be another incident and you are presenting it to the world, wouldn't you normally try to hide that?
Yeah, you would.
So the fact that they are so easily putting that out there to me says they've gotten a little taste of Bravo money. They know that they need to right out the gate because they did it right out of the gate last season too. She hasn't given us backstories where she would say she did not believe him or he wasn't faithful. So to me, is really given, contrived, synthetic. I need this money to pay that mortgage because prior to this, they were renting.
They were.
So now you need a 9,000 square foot house and 2 assistants. Who had a 9,000 square foot house and Evander Holyfield's daughter as an assistant? Sheree. And we know now that Sheree didn't have a pot to piss in season 1.
Damn. It's the breakdown and the history for me. It's stuff that I didn't even think about, didn't even cross my mind. It's like, damn.
I'm sorry, y'all. So Jamie is never prepared. So when you see her, she's squeezing her butt cheeks real tight, hoping, like when you're holding in a fart, hoping that I don't say the wrong thing on her channel. Other than that, I like the episode. I do think that Kenya went extra hard on Marlo, but from a business vantage point, it would only make sense to tap into resources that you have. For Marlo to spend $40,000,
that's a lot of money.
We don't know where she gets her money from. Again, so you started this season off the same way that you started every season off. Everything is shrouded in mystery.
Keep going. That is fake. I mean, I feel like we know about the nephews. That's what she's open about, and her sister being locked up. But as far as what we really know about her, we don't know.
That makes her look good.
Yeah.
Right? It goes back to what I said about Drew. People's business gets exposed on these shows. They don't volunteer it. Marlo is projecting this Monty image because that is going to make her look good. But that's not what we want. There's a lot of people who take care of people's children. Kandi was taking care of everybody's children.
Thanks.
AJ's children. That's why Aunt Bertha and Honora, we don't want you to marry Todd. Like they didn't want her to marry AJ. So I'm just looking at it like you should utilize business people that you have in your circle where business is in their wheelhouse. And you get to say, this is what I'm choosing to do. Does this make financial sense? And nobody would have looked at that event and said $40,000.
I damn sure wouldn't. I mean, she must was counting the fashions or something, but I mean, maybe the building, but I wasn't.
The building was really nice. The building was nicer than Cynthia's wedding. Remember her first wedding?
Damn, like you have to do Cynthia like that. But I mean, the building was gorgeous, though. It was gorgeous, I have to say. And I was looking like, oh, that's in Atlanta. Oh, okay, that's nice. That's cute.
It was
Oh
nice.
my.
But I just
Damn.
got word that the way she presented that dress,
Mhm.
saying that was J-Lo's
Well,
dress.
J-Lo, yeah.
One of my friends just told me that actually a drag queen bought J-Lo's actual dress. So that was not J-Lo's actual dress that she had.
Marlo coming up with more scams and lies for the people.
What about it? Okay, so we all know. I mean, we can call a spade a spade. Marlo's technically hood rich, right? When you got money in the bank, you can, buy the Birkins and everything. Is hood rich, but it's like we want more. I don't care that you rented a Rolls Royce. I like the fact that you're with your nephews, but give us some more.
That is very, very true. Because when I think about Kandi can do all of that and don't even do half of that, but we know what Kandi is doing. We know the different projects and where she gets her money and stuff, but we don't know that about Marlo. I mean, hopefully we'll know it this season. They say she's gonna open up, but I think she's only gonna open up about her family life because I think that's gonna be something that's gonna touch us, as you said. It makes her look good, but I don't think we're gonna get those other aspects of her.
We want to know who's paying her. Yeah. For these dates, like can you say?
Yes.
Not for sex, but for time.
Oh wow. Right, not for sex, but time.
What's her name was the same kind of escort. Mia, right? Mia
Who?
Acknowledged that she was an escort.
Oh, Mia Thornton?
Men paid her for time, not sex. So if Mia could admit it, Marlo should go ahead and admit it.
Yeah, she should. Let the people know what's going on, Miss Marlo. I want to know. I want to know, Marlo. And it's crazy.
Archive, Marlo.
I guess it makes sense why we haven't known because she's been friend of the show. But now that she's the actual peach holder, like, fill us in, fill in the blanks.
That's the whole point. Like, I don't see an issue with Marlo per se. I see an issue with the fact that they needed closed captioning for all of Marlo's confessionals. Did you pick up on that? You didn't see? Marlo was the only person that had closed captions in all.
I swear I didn't even. Oh, that's embarrassing. I swear. And you know I'm gonna go back and watch it right now. I'm gonna be paying attention to this.
I didn't even watch it too to do my notes. But
damn.
Marlo has all the closed captioning.
Oh my god! And you know she does have like a little list. A little bit, and I think she kind of struggles to pronounce her words right properly sometimes.
Maybe that's why. I forgot about the list.
Yeah.
Now I feel bad.
It's okay. I'm gonna go back and watch it. Don't feel too bad for Miss Marlo. Don't feel too bad for her because she don't listen. La eBay. Oh, I feel bad. That's gonna be the new name. They're not gonna be calling her that thing La Archive.
I want to know your La Archive. I want to see the whole facts. I need to see it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only fair. Kenya and this dude. Kenya, I'm team twirl all day. What I do not understand is why every man in her life, they try to make it seem like he is a love interest. Kenya's beautiful. I don't see her with this little boy. We've seen her type. Her type is Apollo. Her type is that dude who she was having sex with in the back of that Durango. The crazy one.
Not Matt.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about size-wise.
Oh, okay.
Very built, athletic. We've seen your type. This dude is not that. And that's the one issue I have with Kenya. You don't need to pretend.
Yeah.
You don't want him. Quietness is kept. You probably want Drew's little dude, his little square head ass would probably be more her type.
But you know that what's the sad part though is that all of her types ain't good. So maybe she should like the dance part. Like maybe she should go in a different direction because all of the types have not been about that life. None of them.
I didn't even think about that.
I mean, the only one that was kind of not that type was the very first dude that came on the show when they tried to say that she had paid him or something like that.
Walter.
And he just,
and she claimed he was gay afterwards.
I
So
don't
yeah,
know.
you know what? One theme with mostly all of these women, sans Kandi, is they seem to want to marry for an image, whether it's for money, whether it's for someone who's willing to go on the show and owns a business and stuff like that. Very rarely do they find somebody who they really like, and consistently these relationships don't work. So, you know, I'm here for Kenya. I really love the little girl. She's super cute.
Brooklyn, she is
Kenya looked great. Kenya's like what, 51, 52? She looked great. I don't know why she can't
beautiful,
find a man.
beautiful. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's her location. Well, shoot, let me not say that because Mark was all the way up there in New York, right? So I'm so sorry for saying that. Not the location, baby. It ain't that.
You have a happy, healthy relationship, so it's not the location. It can happen.
Oh, well, come on, guy. You're right. Um, excuse me. Sorry. Oops. Yes, you're correct. Definitely. I don't know what it is, Miss Kid. Maybe they just can't handle a very successful woman like Kenya. Maybe, I mean, you know, maybe they don't know how to be a mate to a woman like that. Like Kenya. Maybe they don't know how to play the backfield a little bit.
I don't think that they
Maybe
want
they're
to. I
trying to
don't think the good
control.
dudes actually want to be on TV. I don't
You
think
say what?
anybody.
You don't think
I
the
don't.
what?
The good ones, like a dude with a viable business, actually wants to be on TV on a show where they're gonna call you gay. They're gonna any cheating, whether you've done it or not, is gonna be exposed. I don't think regular people want to do that.
That's
And if you do
true.
get with a dude who's really willing to be on TV, like Ralph, you probably need to watch out.
Mm. Do you think that was the breakdown with Kenya and her marriage? Because he ended up getting introduced to like the fame and people started immediately digging into him because I feel like he got it the worst because we didn't get to see her get married on the show. We didn't get the chance to get to know him or anything. So I feel like hold on, let me do it like this. I feel like people probably went harder on him, like with digging in, like what he got going, because people didn't know him. So they
You
started
came on
trying to
with a
find
nose
stuff
ring.
on him.
You, you
What?
came on with a nose ring and an attitude.
Good night.
I don't know. Kenya's still my favorite. Kandi, I think she's a good balance. That's pretty
Yeah,
much all she's gonna be, is a good balance of the show. Sanya is a little messy, so I'll see how that goes. But
she is. I wasn't expecting her to run back to Marlo like she did. I mean, I expect that from Sheree, but I was like, not Sanya.
Sheree
Okay.
learned her lesson. Nene told her all those years ago she was on the wrong team, and she stayed on that team till they got her fired. So now I think she's gonna shut up. She looks great. She got some work done. She got her jaw like a small, what is that called?
Really?
She admitted it. So if you notice, she looks great. Her jawline. I want to see more from her. I want to see her in a fun, like happy-go-lucky. I don't know if this jailhouse storyline is really.
I'm okay. I'm
So
here for the
Tyrone and Bob
jailhouse.
Whitfield are the only people that Sheree has options. Those are her two options.
Those are her
Bob,
two options. I can't.
you
But
tell
look
me.
though, this is what's gonna make the jailhouse storyline not relevant is when we can't really see him. You know, like it's like how far are we able to follow this story before it shuts down? You know, because I don't know if he's fully gonna film with the show, if he's gonna even allow them to use the footage. So I feel like that storyline could potentially fall flat for her. So what else are you gonna give us? You're gonna have to call Bob.
I mean, I don't know. This is your channel, and I try to be as appropriate as possible, but I don't. I'll just put it like this: I don't think that Sheree is her authentic self on this show. I don't think that she was ever going to give Bob another chance. I don't see her saving herself for 4 years for Tyrone. I don't see her having sex with Tyrone once or twice. He, finished quick, and now you're abstinent. None of these things make sense. Sheree is a very beautiful woman. I do not
She
see
is.
her giving us what she's actually doing in Atlanta. And I'll leave it at that.
Well, you're probably right.
You
Well,
think
I
she's
do
been
appreciate
abstinent?
it though. You
You
said
think
what?
she's been abstinent for 4 years?
I thought she was saying they just started being abstinent. But if we're asking about the past 4 years, that's I'm having a hard time believing. I'm not gonna lie. Like that, if it's the past 4, I'm reaching back and pulling forward somebody. If I ain't got nobody new, it's got to be somebody back there from the past that's gonna swing through or something. Like but it's just me. You know what I'm saying?
I don't believe it.
Sheree could be at a different place.
Jamie is much nicer than me. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I'm trying to be nice because I know I wanna. The possibility is there.
Good at first episode. I like there was a little bit of drama. I think that this new the production company is giving us like a newer feel. They're breaking the fourth wall a
Yeah.
lot. I like that it's jovial. I like that it's energetic. I like that it's fun. I like that it's conversational. It's not people who just necessarily hate each other. So I'm here for it. I was actually excited about this. I think that this is going to give Kandi the bump that she needs, ratings wise. I think that Kandi show should have always come after RHOA.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. They could have put Karen's 3-minute commercial on during the time of before they put Kandi's out. They could have waited on Kandi's and put out Karen's first. I'm just saying. I just think it probably would have worked better if they would have done that. I still have yet to watch Mrs. Huger's show. I have yet to see what's going on with the family.
You're not missing anything.
I didn't think I was. I didn't think so. It's all good.
You're not missing anything. It was gonna be contrived from the beginning. I think Karen has always given us something very contrived, similar to Drew. So giving her creative control over a show was gonna be the Karen show.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, I thank you for hopping on, Mims. Go ahead and let the people know where they can find you, honey, because you also have a YouTube channel. So go ahead and let the people know.
I'll make it make sense on YouTube. I'll be doing my RHOA review tomorrow. I think I'm making the thumbnail after this. So probably like 9 a.m., 10 a.m. Central. Jamie, I will be in your neck of the woods for about a week. I'm supposed to get together with one of your buddies.
Okay.
Sakina.
Oh, nice.
So you are more than welcome. We're gonna figure out a time where I think we might go to the Cookie Lady.
Not the Cookie Lady. Not the Cookie Lady I'm thinking about.
Yeah, the
not
Cookie
from
Lady.
was it last season before last? Because Tanya left, right?
Yeah, that Cookie. We might do that or grab some drink at some point. But check your DMs. You'll definitely be invited.
Okay, perfect.
The cookies will be on me.
Okay.
But yeah. So thank you for letting me come up. This was super fun.
Yes, thanks for hopping on. Yeah, and keep me posted for sure when you come in town.
Will do. All right. Bye, guys.
Have a great night. All right, y'all. All right. Yes. I wonder if the Cookie Lady gonna be there, y'all. Because when me and Scotty went to Nene Lounge, her ass was not there, but she came the next day. Oh, hell fuck. And she was there like the whole weekend. I said, not Nene being there the whole weekend, but come be there when we came through. I mean, Brent was there, but girl, we ain't come to see Brent. Anyway, oh, y'all is messy in our comments. Y'all is messy talking about Tanya. Would y'all want to see Tanya back? I wouldn't mind seeing Tanya back. If they would have brought Tanya back this season, I wouldn't have been mad at it. I would not have been mad at it. But who was Tanya even a friend of? Didn't she come in as Nene's friend, but then she ended up being somebody else's friend? Was it Kenya's friend? I don't know. But I would have tuned in if Tanya was on the show. Let me see if I'm able to do it. It's hold on, let me go back to his. Where is it? Wait, can someone put his YouTube in the chat? It's make sense. Like just how you say it. I don't know if he commented in the chat. I can't even go that far up, but it makes sense. Kind of like what y'all always say, like make it make sense. That's literally how you type it out. Let's make it make sense. On YouTube, I don't think he's changed it. Okay, guys, let's see. All right, you guys. Well, I just wanted to come on, chit chat with you all, let you all call in to share your thoughts on this premiere of Real Housewives of Atlanta. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Again, my review will be coming to you guys at a later time, so definitely be on the lookout for that. All right. Continue to share your thoughts down below in the comment area. Also like the video if you have yet to do so, and also go ahead and subscribe if you have yet to do that as well. I thank you all so much for joining me tonight. Okay. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.